Hey guys, Matt United here. Today is Tuesday, September the 30th. I hope you guys are having a good day today. So far, my day is going okay. And also, guys, today is the last day of September, which means tomorrow is the first day of October. Oh, wow. I can't believe that, guys. Like, today's already the last day of September, and tomorrow's October 1st. It's going to be a brand new month. Wow, let's go. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of feels like September just flew by so fast. And I actually made this joke on a Facebook post that I made earlier today saying that September was really doing a 90 in a 55 miles an hour zone or whatever. Because it honestly did. Like, it honestly felt like September was like going by so fast. Like, this month really flew by quick, you guys. Like, just felt like a snap of a finger, you know what I mean? Because what? Like, Labor Day was like already almost a month ago, and now tomorrow's October 1st, and that means Thanksgiving and Halloween's gonna be coming up very soon. Like, holy moly, I can't believe that. Um, but I'm actually pretty excited for October, you guys, because we got a lot of things going on for October. Again, we got Thanksgiving and Halloween coming up, and then we got a whole bunch of shows to go to in October. And plus, me and Dustin are still gonna be going to the Maroons games in October. But yeah, but I hope you guys are having a good day today. Let me know in the comments below and let me know how your day is going. Because like I said, my day is going okay. And hope you guys enjoyed the last video I did, which was on Sunday. You guys will know on Sunday, me and Dustin went to the Chatham Maroons versus London Nationals game. And however, you guys already know, on Sunday, Maroons unfortunately lost. As the final score was 2-6 and all that. So yeah. But yeah, it was still pretty good. So if you guys haven't seen Sunday's vlog, in case you want to check it out, I will put a link to it down below. But yeah, and I promised you guys that I was going to do a video today for the last day of September. And I'm also going to be doing a vlog tomorrow as well, guys, for the first day of October. So stay tuned for that as well. Um, so far, I'm not really doing too much today. I was pretty much at my house like most of the day, actually, as it's 3:45, so it's about almost quarter to 4 o'clock. I'm just going to go for a little walk right now, and then, going to do my video, and then afterwards I'm going to go back to my house and have dinner, and then I'm going to go back out later for my evening walk. So not really too much going on today, but it's okay. And also, guys, this is actually the National Day of Truth and Reconciliation. If you guys don't know anything about what that means, basically every year on September 30th, people wear like an orange shirt to remember those who are survivors of the residential schools and all that. As like I said, today is National Day of Truth and Reconciliation. So yeah, I'm not wearing an orange shirt today because, to be honest, I don't own any orange shirts, so that's why I'm not wearing one. But usually on this day, people would wear an orange shirt and all that, at least Canadians. So yeah. But yeah, I still can't believe that September is already over pretty much. And I will say, September was actually not too bad. It was actually a pretty good month. I think I'm going to tell you guys some of the things that happened over this month and, tell you guys some of the things that I did. Well, obviously, you guys will know, we started September off with Labor Day. And then on September 5th, I went to go see System of a Down and Deftones in Toronto at the brand new Rogers Stadium over there. And guys, I will never forget that concert. That was an amazing concert. Like, it was an absolute blast. I had a lot of fun there. That's one thing I did. And then you guys will know on September 7th, me and Dustin went to the Chatham Maroons preseason game, as I believe we played against the LaSalle Vipers that day. And we actually won big time at that game, I think. I don't remember what that score was for that, but I do know we played against the Vipers in that preseason game on the 7th, but that was a pretty good game. And I remember Brody was there, which I didn't really expect him to be there, but he told me on that day that he was going to be at that game. So that was pretty cool. And then on September 12th, you guys will know, me and Dustin went to the brand new Spirit Halloween in Chatham for the first time. And that was actually our first time going there, and that was actually pretty cool. I'll be honest with you guys, probably sometime in October, me and Dustin are going to have to go back to Spirit Halloween and do another vlog there, just to see if they have anything new there, like any new animatronics or any new masks or costumes. We're definitely going to have to go back there sometime, guys. But I promise, we will go back there very soon, guys, so stay tuned. But I just don't know when exactly. But, yeah. And then on September 13th, I went to go to the first ever International Food Festival in Chatham, because earlier this month we had the very first International Food Festival in Chatham that, was originally supposed to happen last year, but they did it this year instead. So I did that, and it was actually not too bad. It was a little small this year, but it was not too bad. And sorry if you're hearing a lot of loud vehicles, a lot of school buses going by, because kids are getting off school right now. So I apologize for that. But anyway, so I did that earlier this month on the 13th, and yeah. And then, of course, you guys will know on the 14th, me and Dustin went to the Chatham Maroons home opener game, as they played against the St. Thomas Stars. And now the Maroons are in their regular season for 2025, 2026, from now until March. So that's pretty cool, guys. And of course, you guys will know this month in September, we had Crowfest in Chatham, the 4th ever Crowfest in Chatham. That was pretty cool. And other shows that I went to this month was Tour of the Senses at the Elephant's Nest, as well as Broken Rubber at the Elephant's Nest. That was sick. And of course, on the 21st, we had another Maroons game. I think we played against the St. Mary's Lincolns. And then, literally this past Friday, the 26th, me and Brody saw A9X at the Fortress. You guys will know that was actually one of my other last videos I did. And this past Saturday, the 27th, we saw A9X and 40 Hours Over at Sons of Ken for Oktoberfest. Because at the end of this month, Sons of Ken did their annual Oktoberfest. That was pretty good too. And of course, you guys will know on Saturday, I went to go see Neon Ignition at the Nest. And then actually, just this past Sunday, we went to the Maroons game, of course, like, what I just told you. And yeah, and now today's the last day of September. So I will say, September was actually pretty busy, actually. Like, there was actually a good amount of things going on this month. And I'm already surprised that it's already over. Like, that's when you know that, like, this month, was super busy, when, like, it felt like it flew by fast, and now it's, like, already over. And now tomorrow we're entering a new month, October, the 10th month of the year. I'm actually pretty excited for October, you guys. And honestly, I think October is going to be another pretty busy month, because there actually are going to be a good amount of shows going on in Chatham for October. As well, the first show I'll be going to, in October, will be Red Sky Cartel at Jazz Bar, because this Saturday, October 4th, Red Sky Cartel is playing at Jazz Bar downtown, and me and Brody are planning to go to that. So that's going to be our first show for this month. And then on October 10th, which is next Friday, actually, 40 Hours Over is playing at the Fortress, and me and Brody are going to be probably going to that as well. So that's going to be pretty sick. And yeah. Now, another show that I'm going to be going to in October for sure is Level Up, because Level Up's playing at the Elephant's Nest on October the 18th. So that's another show I'll be definitely going to in October. And then there's actually another show that I'm hoping to go to in October as well. And this is actually a show that I've just found out today, because earlier, the Fortress Tavern, they actually just announced their lineup for this month, October. And apparently, I heard that Big Shiny Tunes are going to be playing at the Fortress on October the 24th. So yeah, Big Shiny Tunes is apparently going to be playing at the Fortress on the 24th, you guys. So there's a chance that I might possibly go see Big Shiny Tunes on October 24th. I'm not 100% sure yet, because I asked if there was a cover for it, because you don't know if this one's going to be either a ticketed event or just a $10 cover. So that's why I'm just waiting for them to respond and tell me, what it's going to be. But if it is a $10 cover, then that means I'll go see Big Shiny Tunes in October with Brody. That's another possible show I'll be going to. And of course, there's going to be a couple shows happening in China for Halloween, like Love Muscles playing at the Fortress, and Bren's going to be at the Elephant's Nest. But I heard that A9 Next might actually be teasing a Chatham show for Halloween, because after they played their show at Oktoberfest on Saturday, like this past Saturday, they made a post and they mentioned at the end of it, or at least the bottom of their caption, saying that they'll be back in town around for Halloween, which means 89 Next might be teasing a Chatham show for Halloween. Now, I don't know where or when they're playing. I don't know if they're going to be playing on Halloween night or if they're going to be playing on November 1st, like during the weekend of Halloween. But they are saying that they might be playing in Chatham around Halloween. And it kind of got me thinking, Love Muscle's already playing on Halloween. Bren's playing at the Elephant's Nest on Halloween. And I don't think Sons of Kent's going to be having their outdoor concerts anymore by the end of October, considering it'll be already getting too cold for that. So I think there's only one place I have in mind of where they might be playing for Halloween, A9 Next. And I think they might possibly be playing at the Garden Event Center or River Rock. I think they might probably be playing there because that's the only other place that I could think of. And plus, if you guys remember, last year for Halloween, A9X played at River Rock, and that was when, River Rock was closing under, their name of River Rock. But now that it's the Garden Event Center, I feel like they might actually be teasing a show there for Halloween. I'm not quite sure yet, guys. I don't know 100%, but I have a feeling it might be. So whenever they do announce their Halloween show, I will definitely let you guys know. Heck, they could announce it tomorrow or whatever, but we just don't know. But whenever they do, guys, I will definitely let you guys know when they're going to do it. So, yeah. So it looks like for October, there might actually be a good amount of shows I'll be going to. Like Red Sky Cartel, 40 Hours Over, Level Up, maybe Big Shiny Tunes, and maybe A9 Next, depending on how that goes. Or whatever, but yeah. So when I do my vlog for the first day of October tomorrow, guys, I will definitely tell you guys a little bit more about all this. And I'll even mention all this in tomorrow's vlog. So that way you guys know for sure. And, that way I can kind of, let you guys know again and talk about a little more. Now, in terms of Maroons games, you guys, I just realized, but we've been to a total of 4 Maroons games this month in September. Because we went to the game on the 7th. That was a preseason game. We went to the home opener on the 14th. And, the 21st and the 28th were, the other 2 home games we had. The 28th was our last game that we went to. So, in total, we went to 4 Maroons games in September. And I think for October, we're going to be going to probably, maybe the same amount of games. Because obviously in October, we're going to still go to Maroons games. But I think for October, for the Maroons games, I think we're going to probably go to the same amount of games we went to in September. Maybe we might go, maybe 1 or 2 more extra games. But basically what I'm saying is we went to 4 games in September. But I think for October, we might have the same amount of games to go to. Or maybe a couple extra more. Because I know there is another Maroons game this Sunday, actually, October 5th. And we're going to be playing against the Kamoka Kings. Sorry. And then there's actually another Maroons home game on Sunday, October 12th. So during Thanksgiving weekend, and we're playing against the Stratford Warriors. Which, by the way, me and Dustin are going to be going to the games on the 5th and the 12th. So stay tuned for those. And I think there's going to be another game, I think on the 19th, I think. I don't know if it's the 19th or if it's like on a different day around that time. But I know there might be a Maroons game around there. Oh yeah, and also guys, actually on Thursday, October 9th, so actually before Thanksgiving weekend, there's going to be another Maroons home game. And apparently we're going to be playing against the Kitchener-Waterloo Siskins. So that means there's 3 games so far for October we'll be going to. The 5th, the 9th, the 12th. I believe there might be a game on the 19th. I don't know. I don't really know right now, but, I feel like there might be since that is a Sunday. And I do know there is actually going to be a Maroons game at the end of October on October 26th, which is a Sunday. So that's the Sunday before Halloween. But on October 26th, there is going to be a Maroons home game. And I heard we are going to be playing against the LaSalle Vipers on that day. So I might do a vlog at that game because, of course, we're going to be going to that. And since, we have our season passes now, me and Dustin, we're able to go to the games now, like at least the home games. So I think for October, I think we're going to probably have a few more games than we did in September, considering we only had 4 games that we went in September. But I think for October, we might have maybe 5 or whatever, maybe 6. So just a little more, games than this month. That's not bad, actually. I'm actually pretty excited, you guys. Because, of course, we are still going to be going to the Maroons games in October, but, because we literally have a game this Sunday. But, yeah. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys all about that, saying what's coming up for October. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about it a little bit more in tomorrow's vlog. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that. But yeah. I also kind of forgot to mention the weather today. It is actually a nice day out again, guys. Like you can probably tell, it's like nice and clear skies again, and it's still pretty warm outside. Like I think today it's like 23 or 24 degrees. It definitely still feels like summer outside. Cause like literally the last week or so, it's definitely been feeling like summer weather. Like this is how the weather has literally been lately in Chatham. Like for like the last week, like nothing but clear blue skies, nice warm summer weather, like in the 20s. Yesterday was hot. Like yesterday actually was pretty toasty. Cause I think yesterday it got up to like 27 or 28. Like it was actually hot yesterday. But today's not as hot. It's still pretty warm, but it's not as hot as yesterday. But it's still pretty warm. Um, But I do hope that the weather is nice this weekend, because that would be nice. Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, and then after that's Thursday. But I don't know what the weather this weekend will be like yet, but hopefully it'll be nice. And of course, you can probably tell we're at the arena now. Yeah, so hope you guys did enjoy today's video. This is not really going to be a very long video. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys for a little bit, do a little vlog for the last day of September. Like I said, I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit more, then I'm gonna go home and then go out later, so you know, the usual. But yeah. Alright guys, well, I think I'm probably gonna get out of here now, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash the button, subscribe to the bell on. Like I said, stay tuned for a vlog tomorrow, guys, because tomorrow is October 1st, and then I might do I might do my video after that, maybe on Friday, because maybe on Friday I might hang out with Dustin or whatever. So I might do another video Friday, and then of course stay tuned for Sunday's vlog, because on Sunday we're going to the Maroons game, me and Dustin. So stay tuned for that as well. If you guys want to check out the vlog I did on Sunday at the last Maroons game we went to, the link to that will be down below. And if you guys also haven't seen the 89X show vlog from Friday, that will also be down below if you want to watch that too. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, my TikTok, go check out my SoundCloud, go check out my music Instagram, and go check out my Crowfest channel. All my links will be down below, you guys already know. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.